What we got here? Iron Man today, guys. Going to be some bronze. Going to be some later stuff. I know I'm running another stupid show, Venom. Another stupid show. It's not so stupid, though. It is Iron Man. Welcome in, everybody. Going to be running 2 comics at a time. So if you know anyone putting together an Iron Man run, starting at number 231, there's going to be some keys and mild keys in here, too. So if you do know Iron Man collectors, please tag them right now. This is going to be one of those shows that they probably don't want to miss because we're trying to get out of this place and we're trying to clear out so much inventory really quick. This is going to be the show to do it on. As some of you, I know we're on an odd time, odd day. As some of you know, our store got flooded, burglarized, all that good stuff. And we're just trying our best to get out, and we're doing some really good deals in the process. So if you do know an Iron Man fan, please tag them. We'll start off. Let's see. We'll run 2 at a time here. This is going to be the Armor Wars. This is going to come into play down the road, I believe, in the Marvel Universe. So we're going to do newsstand 231, 232 on these. I don't even know if we're going to be able to pick all those up. No, nothing. Or it is a freaking wreck here. I only have these books out just for the mere fact of I had this show planned forever. So here we go. Sorry, I swear I'll eventually get to them. So I'm running these starting bid, $4 for 2 books. Armor Wars Part 7. This is the finale. Show had a somewhat controversial cover of Iron Man crucified, tied up, and all that. Here we go. We're going to do really quick auctions today. We're only going to do 7-second counter bids, 10-second auctions. Here we go. Both books, $4. J-Web is in. J-Web, if you're putting together an Iron Man run starting in the 200s, this is probably going to be the show. Thank you, J-Web. Oh, yeah, look at this. I already had the key stuff's written on the back for you, just in case. So 2 books at a time today, guys. We got 233, 234. One is a newsstand, one is direct Ant-Man appearance, and that one. So 233, 234 on your market set. Here we go. 10 seconds, $4 for both books. If no one's going to contest J-Web, I'm going to go 5 and 5. That's 5 seconds with 5-second counter bid. How about that? We can do that. All right, a couple more newsstands. Great Gargoyle is back, and then you have, I just always like this cover. It's nothing super crazy or anything. It's a Bob Layton cover. I'm a big Bob Layton guy. Really nice dude if you ever met him too. So 235, 236. Let me see if I can change these. Here we go. Try 5 seconds and a 5-second counter bid. Both books, $4. Here we go. This will get him out of the way, J-Web, if we're just going to... And then, yeah, if you get enough books, I'll just throw them in a flat rate priority to get there fast, and then it also save you a few bucks. That might be the mailman coming in to pick up stuff right now. I cannot tell. Yep, that's him. Here we go. So we got 237, 238. Hey, it's a lot. I'm back here. Yeah, nobody came yesterday, so... this one's got a tear. I don't know if you'll want that. I'll run them both for $4. Sorry about all that. J-Web again. Good. Couple more newsstands. A little bit higher grade on these two. 239, 240. Ghost appearance. Continuation. Here we go. $4. Ain't J-Web. Nobody contesting him. Let's see. Mandarin storyline here. Questionable nipples. Yeah, I want to make sure those are on the outside of the... Is that a Leighton cover? That looks like Leighton too, but I don't know. Here we go. $4 both books right now. Alrighty. This is the alleged almost death of Iron Man, getting shot in the heart, and then it's kind of I call it a split cover. Another Bob Leighton cover. Man, Leighton underrated in my book, but here we go. $4. Is it alright if I take this down and bring it back? Yeah, that's fine. J. Webb, once again. I don't even think I marked the keys on all these, but usually I do. That second one was giant sized. J. Webb dominating today. So we got, we're going to do a 245. J. Webb, I'm throwing in 245 just for the heck of it. It's got to pop at the staple there. I don't want to run it. I'd rather just give it to you. Here's a nice little gray Hulk cover. This one's not in the best of shape. Another Leighton cover. This is the big Leighton run. Bob Leighton. 246, 247. There we go. Off and running. Yeah, I'll do that every now. You're probably going to get a couple free ones every now and then. So, and then thank you again. So we got a newsstand. Doom on 249. All right, Doom cover. There we go, off and running. No Doom people jump in there. They'll run the Doom people will run those books up. Hey, I'm on a live show.
Okay, I just wanted to know if I needed to take you to get that U-Haul.
Yeah, I figure whenever you get here, we can. Or what? Are you home now?
No, I got Ryan and took her to Hobby Lobby to grab the rest of her fabric.
Yeah, just let me know whenever you're ready.
I'll be there in like 12 minutes.
Where at?
Secret headquarters.
Oh,
do I need to wait?
Yeah, wait about 25 minutes.
All right. I'll see you in about an hour.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Dang weirdo. Let's see here. Another Doom, number 250, 251. Sorry about that, guys. There we go, $4. These here that are stacked up, are these ready? Oh, no, the ones over here, they're just stacks, boxes of books. Thank you again. I know I've been skipping over. Hey, thank you. 252, 253, Carnival of Death story. Off and running on that one. Let's see. Because I know 255 is a little key. So that one's coming up. J. Webb. Thank you very much. You may make my life very much easier on me after today. I hope that would be great. Yeah, this is going to be the first sixth Dynamo, right? Crimson Diamond. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's written on the back. First sixth, Chris. And then, of course, the Santa Showdown. Ho, ho, homicide. God. So a mild key. That's about a $5. That one's about a $5 book, but what it goes for, it goes for. Here we go. Ho, ho, homicide. Oh, man. Some of these stories. Thank you, J. Webb. So we got 256, 257, Samurai Steel, and what? I don't know. John Romita Jr., Bob Layton. On your market set. Here we go. Yeah, anytime I see one that's questionable as far as the condition, I'm just going to throw it in. Thanks, J-Web. So we got Armor Wars Part 2 starting now on this 258, 259. 258's a little rough, so I'm going to do all three. 258, 259, 260. All of these are on the exterior, by the way. So all three books right there, 258, 59, 60 on your market set. 5 seconds, $4. This is what we're doing today, guys. Quick rapid fire auctions today. Iron Man from 231 and up. J-Web cashing in. Then we got, what do we have here? Yeah, Romita Jr. again. Here we go. 61 and 62. Off and running. 5 seconds. That's how we're rolling. Thank you, J-Web. Dang, J-Web, I'm going to have to get you. Depending on how it goes, we'll see. Oh, I thought that had a pop staple, but it wasn't. Still, let me keep up with the. How about 63, 64, 65? All three books. On your mark, get set, go. The one was a little iffy. Couple of newsstands there. We got 66, 67. I heard somebody else out there. Hopefully they're not coming in. 66, 67. There we go. And we're going to do... Oh, Sox fan is here. J-Web with the win. And we got 68, 69, a little throwback to the original costume there. On your mark, get set. 5 second auctions today, guys. Rapid fire auction, so to speak. 7071 coming up. There we go. 7071. And then we got a couple keys coming up here. Minor keys, nothing crazy. So we have the origin of Mandarin and how he got his 10 rings. So we'll put that one up there. That's a key. That one's actually pretty good shape too. And then we'll do a 274 direct. And this one has, I'm going to have to go ahead and throw this in just because it has a fingerprint on it. So we'll do 3. 270, 72, 74, 75. How about that? With the, excuse me, Mandarin origin. Here we go. All three books. J-Web again. J-Web, you're going to have an enormous package. That's what she said. So, that's what I heard. That's what I know. I mean, what do we got here? These are pretty, man, this one's really nice. 76, 77, Black Widow cover as well. There we go. What was that? Is that my woman? I don't know if that was my woman or what out there. Thank you very much. I did pay off the engagement ring. yesterday for those keeping track. MCP. My Chemical Romance. 278, 279. 278 is going to be the debut of the first Space Armor and the first Shatter Axe. So Iron Man goes Marvel Comics Presents. Ooh, I'm going to schedule second show of the Marvel Comic Presents. I did a full run of that a month ago. I found another full run in the back when we were taking stuff down the other night. So pretty much have every book in that run. I just have to add the show, but we're in the middle of moving because of the flood, and we sold the building and such. So, oh dang, I didn't know this was in there. Anyway, this is going to be debut of the space. There it is, Space Armor and first Shatter Axe. Here we go. I am not sure. I would bank on probably the first week of November. You may need them before then, but J Webb. I mean, we had to rip out all the floors being ripped out right now. The water got, here's our computer desk. You see the water got up to right there, destroyed all the streaming, everything. This room is clean now, believe it or not. It was a freaking mess. And then we got, burglarized on top of that. Some great books are gone. So we have here 84 is going to be this is going to be the first appearance. What was this first Rhodes in the War Machine armor, but he still refers to himself as Iron Man. And then what do we have here? That's just a regular. Here we go. Both books, 5 seconds. Yeah, I promise, man. I have them actually set out. Wait a minute. I do have a few of them out over there, to be honest. Probably just 3 or 4, though. All right, here's iconic cover, modern cover, 283 War Machine cover. And then this debuts War Machine, right? Or the armor, at least. Yep, there it is. Tony's War Machine armor. This one, man, that looks better than fine. So we got a couple keys right here. Missing 10 issues. If you want, throw them in the chat. I'm right here. I'm gonna write your name down, and I'm going to let's see. Chris Mullen. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. I'm guessing 282. I sold. Yeah, 72. Everybody, I do have a 72 in there. It usually goes kind of crazy, but 35. 53, 67, 69, 75. Okay. I'll see if I have those. Might take a couple days. Here we go. On your mark, get set. Off and running. 5 seconds. This is a quick one. Couple keys here. This one's in really good shape. This one is, it's not bad, but not great. Rotten Sid with the win. Now I gotta make a second pile. J Webb was destroying everyone. Thanks, Sid. See what else we got. Man, we may get through this whole short box. I gotta do it before my woman gets here. So we got 273 and 2 starting to jump around a little bit more. So I'm gonna run 3 at a time. Here we got 273, 285, and let's do a 286 in there. Let's do all 3 of those. Couple newsstands. On your mark, get set. 5 seconds, $4. And that's how you do it. One of those was just too rough, man. I just didn't want to do it. Get that there. All right, coming up, a couple keys here. First appearance and cover of Atom Smasher, 287. Okay, so this is a little out of whack. Yeah, what was that last? Yeah. So we got a little out of sync there. First Atom Smasher, and then first Telepresence Armor. This is a remote controlled suit. Also, one of the chrome covers there. Actually a newsstand. Kind of. I don't think that was that common back then to have a newsstand in that. But here we go. $4, both books off and running. Bam. Man, that was easy. J-Web. And then we got a 289, 290 newsstand. The 290 is pretty clean. Looks like someone may have put a teeny tiny fingerprint right there. A little chrome action here. You see our green screen bouncing off the back there. Here we go. Both books off and running. $4. And J-Web, I may have to get you a double flat rate box. So we got War Machine, Iron Man fighting side by side, 291. That's a little bit too rough for me. Staple popped out there too. So let's do 291, 292. And let me go ahead and do this 293 as well. Triple batch on your mark. Get set, 5 seconds. Bam. And then we have 294, 295. I don't like 294 either. So let's go 294, 295, 296 with the MODOK cover. 294 kind of sucks. Let's just say it doesn't exist and you get a free book. On your mark, get set, 5 seconds, $4 for all 3 books. And them jalapenos are whipping me so bad today. And then we have 297, 298. Omega Red cover as well. 298's a newsstand. There's Omega Red on your mark. Get set. There we go. And then we got, thank you, J-Web. We got a 299, and then of course the dual red and gold metallic chrome cover, whatever you want to call it. God, we sold the hell out of these last week. We had 3 of them. Every time we put one of these out, it was like 10 minutes, and it came up through we had $10 on them. But we're doing $2 a piece. Here we go. $4 on both of these. Just because it's in this box, I said I'd run a whole box. Now we're getting into some Venom storyline, I think. Yep. First Iron Man versus Venom right here. 301, 302. And I may have to stop this show here in about 15 minutes. So 301, 302 on your mark. Get set. There we go. Not a bad little storyline here, actually. Doesn't get any credit, but it's not too shabby. Then here's the debut of Hulkbuster. I don't know what this book goes. This book went a little crazy when Hulkbuster actually came out. Number 304. Number 303. Nice looking cover as well. I like who did that. I do not know who did that. KH and SM. This is when I lost track of artists. Here we go. $4, both of those. First appearance of Hulkbuster. Oh shoot, I didn't see Zach in here. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. I'm doing 2x2, so let's keep it going. 305, 306. Little Hulk battle. 305, 306. Here we go. $4 for both. We got 307, 308. Who got that? Zach? 307, 308, both direct. Who is that? Here we go. Sorry, got sidetracked. That might be my woman pulling up. J Webb is back. We got 309, 310. Is that Morgan? Morgan? Yeah, Morgan. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I can't remember Morgan's first name, but I kind of dug the artwork. I don't know. Here we go. 5 seconds. Hi. I'm on live. Are you ready to go?
No, I'll take her home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, J Webb.
That's right there.
What is it?
It's just hard candy.
No, I'll pass.
Well, sugar free.
I don't want it. Are you sugar free?
Do I look sugar free?
No, you're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Goodbye.
All right, let me know when you're. Or I'll let you
Just
know
let me know when you're done.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Love you.
All right, love you. Either that or here's a great idea.
Just come home.
Drive your truck home.
Wow.
That's amazing.
All right, Smart. Love you too. Be careful. Butt looks good in those jeans.
Thanks.
Not even denying it. Here we go. 5 seconds. That woman is nuts. Thanks, Zach. Oh, you have no idea. I mean, she is the weirdest human being I've ever met and has brought out the absolute most crazy out of me. I can't even explain it, man. I've never been this free. Pretty weird. Let's say when they switch styles and logos, a little bit easier and darker, maybe lazier. Again, Morgan. Whoever the hell Morgan was, I do like Morgan's style. Anybody know which? It's like he's got a nice autograph too, Morgan. There you go. Yeah, she's freaking awesome, man. Wait, did Sid get that last one? I thought, did J Webb get it? J Webb got it. Sid got that one. Yeah, she is a freaking character. Let's see. Oh, we got 315, 316, Black Widow, Crimson Dynamo is back. Double book. Here we go. Where was I at on this list here? Nope, Sid. It was only a matter of time, Jenny. Or somebody just trying to complete a run. You never know. Let's see here. So 318 is going to be a key. I know it's a debut of Iron Man's Arctic Armor. capable of withstanding who knows how low of a temperature. Arctic armor appearance. Here we go. $4. J-Web. Dang, J-Web. I am going to have to get a new desk to hold your books on. This is going to be, I think these are still considered direct edition. It's going to be a debut of Iron Man's, is it Model 14 armor or Model 15? Upgrade of the original model with more powerful weapons, such as old gold alcohol. $3.19, and let's do three. What do we got here? Is this 23? I don't even see the numbers anymore. Yep, 320. Off and running. Iron Man and Gambit. There's a lot of Gambit folks, man. My daughter. Are they doing that movie? Anybody know for sure if they're going to do that movie? I've always heard, we waited for like 8 years for the Channing Tatum Deadpool. Thanks, Sid. There's enough of a modern day following. There's teenagers who love Gambit. The time period where they hid the. Yeah, God, it was. It's so hard to see these numbers. I mean, they're on the front cover, but you're like, where the hell are they? And then you just look close. There's 321. It still sucked though. We go 322, 321. Here we go. I did hear he will be in Doomsday, so that could be a really good start. There's a million freaking storylines you could do with Gambit too. Rotten Sid. Then we got 323, 323, 324. On your mark, get set, go. Yeah, Gambit will be Doomsday or in Doomsday. Black Cat, Catwoman. Man, yeah, no Black Cat, man. That could be. Um, I mean, I'd be anxious to see who they get cast for that. I love Black Cat covers. I don't know why, other than the obvious, but I gotta dig down. Man, we're getting down almost doing this whole entire box here. I haven't finished. Well, it's a half box, but here's another slight metallic cover. We're getting into 325, 326, and then you got a watercolor. I don't know who did the watercolor. I can't tell. Anyway, here we go. $4 on these. Yeah, I'm gonna run those two. Since this show's going pretty well, man, I'll go ahead and run. Well, there wasn't a number 4, but that's it. Here we go. I'm gonna run. Let's do a 25 center. So we have. We'll do this one real quick. Number 86. Then I'll go back to all the. We'll try to fulfill this run. Let's see. So 86 is a key. It's the first appearance of Blizzard, formerly Jack Frost. This is about. I'd put this out for about $10 in a condition. It's probably not worth that much, but I'm gonna run it for 4. Here we go. It is a first, but my chair is sinking. Sack with the win. Then we go to number 102. There we go. I've screwed up a couple orders in the last month, so I'm pretty much back to writing everyone's name on stuff. A little bit, little off-white. Yeah, not crazy. Let's just run it for 4. Here we go. Sack the win. Then we got 115. This one again. I'm not gonna run that by itself. Let's run 2 of them at once. 116 is a key. So is 117 is about I don't know, in that shape, probably 10 or 15 bucks. 117 is going to be a first appearance of Bethany Cade. Of course, she was, I think, was head of security, and Tony got on her. So that's what he does. Anybody who works for him, you know the routine. Pepper Potts, Bethany Cade, Spider-Man. You know, here we go, $4. That's about a $10 book. Nothing super crazy key, but it is a key. Or it could be a big speculation book. I don't know. I mean, they've done about every character you could as far as the Iron Man, Spider Man. I don't know, man. Just when you think they do it all, they come out with something that blows your mind. And then we have a number 119. Just a back in the USSR. That's a newsstand. John Romita Jr. No, that's not a newsstand. That's just a regular. Here we go. $4. Nothing crazy on that. Don't go too crazy, guys. Not Jay Webb with his 5,000th book of the day. So we got 3. I can't make 327, 328. Let's do 320. Let's do these fast because I got to go pick this U-Haul up. 327, 328, 329. She got them under the muscle. Off and running. No, man, I can't bring myself to sell the silver. I'm a Silver Age Iron Man. I got a book out in my truck right now that I forgot to take in my house that would blow your mind if you've never seen it on the show before. Thanks, Sid. It's a number 1 signed by pretty much everyone but Stan Lee. I did have a couple signed by Stan. Here, let's just do this. Let me finish this out. Number 330, 31, and 32. All 3 of those. I don't think those are anything out of the ordinary. I could be wrong. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I always like to double check just because of the speculation book. I mean, something to be said about some crazy speculation. Nothing crazy on these. Here we go. All 3 books off and running. Dude, I buy every one of those. At one point, but they used to be really cheap. Don't get me wrong. It's a big key book. And when I say cheap, I used to pick them up for $50 for like maybe a 3.0 or 4.0 or something like that. But I had some 8.5 white pages that I put up on my comic shop, and they sold. It was ridiculous how quickly they sold. I was like, oh my God, I guess I underpriced these puppies. Here we go. Here's the Silver Age. Man, this one is freaking nice. I'm a little scared to do this one. Uh, yeah, the movies made Iron Man into just way beyond. It brought way too much attention. I used to collect Iron Man. My whole man cave is based off Iron Man. It's been like that for a couple decades before anybody even cared. Let me see this thing because this is in pretty solid condition here for a giant size. In that shape, yeah, it looks like a $40 book. Let's take a look at this. I got robbed of all my silver. Look at the binding on this. Looks good. All my Silver Surfers got taken. All the number ones and number fours. I do have some 9294s left graded, but I don't. The robbery left a pretty bitter taste in my mouth, and I just don't want to. I had a couple of number threes go dirt cheap. No on the World's Finest or Detectives today. It's all Iron Man right now. This is about a third. I would call this 30 to 50. We'll just say 30. Here we go. But since you guys been good, yeah, no DC today, no silver or anything like that. First appearance of Gavin. Now need to find Iron Man. Yeah, they're like a junk one's 300. All Iron Man today, guys. Any crossovers are simply coincidental. Here we go. $4 on this. 5 seconds running now. It's a little more pricier book. Again, Silver Age, guys. It's just people are like, that's not Silver Age. It's 25 cents. Well, it was 25 cents because it's double sized. It's a really nice freaking book. I've got all the annuals in here too. Thanks, Zach. Man, that's a pretty nice looking book. I don't even have a copy of that in my own. Let's see. Here's another one. It's going to be number 2. Not as in as good a shape. You can see the binding there. A little chipping and tearing on the corner. Not too bad, though. Still presents well aside from that corner, but I think you can flip that over, make it look good. See, I was going to say a SHITD. Let's just put a D. A shitty comic store will flip that over and hide it from you, but I'd rather not. $4. I don't know what it's worth. Number 2 and your king size special. Oh, did you guys miss that? Let me throw in a giant size Iron Man. This one's you're looking at a 2.0. That's a 3.0. But let's throw this in there for free. So we're getting some double. Got a nice Bronze Age number 1, and you got a Silver Age number 2. Here we go. Get ready. Off and running. 5 seconds. $4. Both books. I had another case. I know Trifecta and Sid hear me talk about this all the time. About this guy bought a Hulk 181, and it was not. Thanks, Jay Webb. Not graded. I don't know of a human being who would ever sell an ungraded 181, but he bought it and it came back restored and worth about 60% of what he paid for it. 1977. This one's okay. This is probably going to be, let's call that a 7. Got Ghost Rider appearance, MODOK on there. Champions. Let's run, but I'm going to throw this king size 3 in just because it's pretty. I know Man Thing's on there, but this let's say you're just bidding on that book. Get the Man Thing for free. That's what she said. Here we go. 5 seconds. Talking too much. Got that sack. Thank you very much. There's a king size 5. What's that? 1983, 82. No, here's 83. Let's do 1982 newsstand. It's actually pretty good. That's in nice shape. There may be yeah, it's a teeny tiny color break right there. Other than that, I mean, it's probably going to get a 9.0, 9.2 at worst. Killmonger and Black Panther, and then let's throw this one in. Number 6. Here we go, both books. I'm just trying to get through this box before I have to run home. And then we got some other common annuals. See what we got in here. Looks like it's probably going to be modern. Moderns and 90s. Still good stuff. Jay, I'm glad you got in here and got if you are putting an Iron Man run together. Like I just did 1-150. I sold all my. This is actually part of mine. Some of it is, but like obviously concentrate on. At one point, I had a bunch of, like I said, 8.5s and 9.2s and 9.4s, and I sold them all during COVID because people were insane. Excuse me. Number 7, mid grade, probably a 6.0, and then you got number 8. I'm just want to run them together. Often less than 6. God dang, Zach, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're getting what you need today. J Web's definitely going to get a monstrous chunk of the run. That if J Web's starting anytime recently, he just got a pretty sizable chunk from 231 up. See, this is like the 5th. I had all these boxes from number, one to whatever, and then another box. I just ran them in sequential order, but this was the extra one we had. So we got 87. I'm missing one here. Nope, that's right. 87 and 1989. There we go. $4. And then number 11 and 12. My God, we're going to clear a box out. 11, 12 on your market, set, go. What else we got in here? We got 13, 14. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to throw a 15 in there. You guys have been great. I love a 15 cover too. Look at that. Nice looking cover. All 3 of them. There we go. Oh man, that was a snipe and a half. That was down to 0. J Web. J Web. Huge package. Huge. So what do we got here? Are these just randoms? We got a 409 and Invincible number 1. Oh, number 2. There we go. Let's just do all those. Do I have more up here? Let me see. I may have more. On your mark. Well, I'm not lying. Look at this. I can't even fit it all. I can't even fit it all in there. That is what I'm not even gonna say it. $4. These Iron Mans. These may be Iron Mans up here. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're down in the low 100s. Let's see what we got. I didn't plan on this. Sid with the win. There we go. Man, we're gonna make it through. Check this out. Iconic cover. Let's run. I don't even think I've looked through any of these. Got 126, 149. Not in the greatest shape. Pretty beat up. What was I doing? Let me see here. Okay, so 126. It's a Demon in a Bottle, Part 7. Even in that shape, it's got some foxing on it, some oxidation. Probably still going to be at least a $5 book. Here we go. Running those. Nomad sneaking in. These are extras. This is out of an extra box. Thanks, Zach. And then what do we got? 56. That's first appearance of Mahler. Here, I'll run it. Not too bad. What the hell just sold? Oh, Elvis. There we go. Let me get some of the older ones. J Webb. We got. See, I like the old. This is the old logo. I mean, I know it's in the 100s here, but the Invincible Iron Man with the rivets and all that good stuff. Came from outer space. Spores. And then let's do 158. Let's do both. Bob Layton on both of them. On your mark. Get set. Go. Did I say Elvis records? I did sell a bunch of Elvis records just now by accident. It's always by accident I sell things. Like my Silver Age Iron Man I could never get back. It's always an accident, damn it. So we got 159, 160. Here we go. Now we're doing deals. These are, easily $5 to $10. Nomad getting on the board. $5 to $10 books here. Thanks, Nomad. All right, Moon Knight appearance. Al McGrum. Was it John Hannigan? Got a pretty big curl to it. If you press your own books, or you don't care either way. What do we have? So 161, 164. Here we go. $4. I got a small stack of hundreds. I don't know where these came from. None of them are. None of these have ever been gone through. It's from what it looks like. J Webb. Thank you, J Webb. So we got 165, 166. Let's see here. I'll start running them faster and I'll shut my mouth. These are pretty decent condition. There we go. But for $2 a piece, Nomad with the win. Got 167, a little bit rough. 168 looks pretty good. Got a little bit of dirt right there. On your mark, get set, go. Trying to run them quick before the battery goes out. And I got to go pick up this U-Haul because we're moving arcade games. Oh, that one didn't go. Here, I'll run it again. 5 seconds. And then I'm going to... You're out. Hold on. You guys, here, since... Oh, let me write Nomads on there. Hold on. Let me run one last batch. This is one of my... It's not a crazy, insane cover or anything like that. It's number 170. It's the first appearance of James Rhodes as Iron Man, so it's got a couple color breaks there. Let's couple it with the 218 and the 219. We got the Ghost in the Machine. And then, what is that? Deep Sea Iron Man there. So let's put this first appearance as the main book. First appearance of James Rhodes as Iron Man. 3 books, $4. Here we go. Just in case you wanted to get one more key. Look at that. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to hit. Just go for 4. Since you're done, I'll throw up Doom on there. 250 newsstand. I'm trying to hurry here. Oh, shoot. Those are bigger books there. Yeah, this would be a good grab here. J Webb. There we go. Nice little first if you're putting that run together. I think all I have left. Now you're out. I got you. Let me see what's up here. Let me flip through these. There's 158, 160, 174. So, uh, then there's an infamous. So let me do this. Let me give J Webb that one. Uh, let's see. I guess I can come back and run these at a later date. How about that? I don't know where these even go up to. 228. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we did run most. Let me see if there's any keys down on the bottom. I may have shoved some. Nah, nothing crazy. Just mid-tier keys. I do have to go, guys. I didn't even plan on running this long, but it was actually a fun, talkative stream, so I can't pass that up. But it is. We're getting this place clean. It still looks like a dump, but we got to get out of here by the 31st. I shouldn't even be running shows. I should be packing and packing and packing. Going to get a U-Haul, get all these arcade games. So you missed it. I did find some more of your books, though, so. But hey, you have a good night too, guys. I gotta run, go grab my woman. We will see you. I'll try to jump on here tomorrow. Let's see this. Travis has got vintage comics, Silver Age, Journey into Mystery, and Golden Age. He's only got 2 people in there. Yeah, catch y'all soon.